Hey, what's going on everybody, and welcome back to another Ready or Not video. I've got another development update announcement to bring to you guys. They just announced a brand new map called Sins of the Father, and we've got a little bit of a sneak peek here. We've also got a lot of information to go off of regarding what this map and this location is going to be about. Now, we've only got 2 screenshots here, as you can see on screen. We'll talk a little bit more about it as we go into the details, but either way, here's what Void Interactive has to say about the new map, Sins of the Father. Taking place after the attempted assassination of a U.S. lawmaker by a group of disenfranchised veterans, Sins of the Father brings the team to an devilishly opulent penthouse suite packed to the brim with some of the toughest hostiles that the LSPD has come up against. This is a very dangerous proposition when the LSPD's past victories include a squad of well-equipped ex-military veterans, a large complex filled with deadly paramilitaries, and an incredibly well-entrenched ex-USIA officer. The capabilities of the hostiles contained within Sins will show from their rock-solid morale, meaning the bodyguards will be some of the hardest suspects in the game to peacefully restrain, requiring the entry team to carefully clear, contain, and cuff each suspect with great care. This, combined with their powerful weapons and individual uniforms purposefully selected to resemble the civilians within the map, means Sins will be a tough nut to crack. Currently, to add an even deeper layer of challenge, we are experimenting with giving the AI on Sin the ability to deploy non-lethal throwables, the exact same types that the LSPD bring to bear on particularly ornery suspects when the need arises, adding yet another sound that the team will need to carefully listen out for. Though there is a silver lining to the increased capabilities of the hostiles, their conventional training means that they will not hide under beds or in closets and will not crawl through the available thoroughfares on the map, freeing any responding officer to direct their attention elsewhere. Now, just some closing thoughts here. Again, that's all the information we have, but we do have quite a bit about these suspects in the location. I wish we had more screenshots to go off of here. We've just got the 2. But either way, I'm going to assume that this location takes place after the events of the current penthouse level that we currently have. It may or may not be directly related. I'm not exactly sure. I'm just assuming here based off the fact that we've got the paramilitary, ex-military veterans. However, I'm not entirely sure, so that could be completely wrong. Now, I am glad they're sharing with us content that they've been working on. We haven't really been seeing anything. This is the first time, aside from the police station that I showed off, that we're getting some type of a new content showcase, and this map does look good. I like the idea that the suspects can use throwables now, or at least they're experimenting with it. I don't know if they're going to be adding that, but it sounds like that's what they want to do. I think that's very interesting. I don't know how that's going to play out. Hopefully it's not too OP, but it'll definitely be a challenge. I will say that. I was kind of hoping to see more of the Coyote map that they showed off. We still haven't gotten anything regarding the Coyote map they showed like over a year ago now, and to be honest with you, I was hoping we'd get a couple more screenshots. They usually give us quite a few screenshots with the new maps, so it's unfortunate we only have 2 to go off of here, but it does look pretty good. The map design and everything does look really nice. And I will add here, as much as I do enjoy the idea of having more challenging locations like this one, the more military-esque type enemies, encounters, the paramilitary forces, I'll be honest, I've talked about this before, I would still rather prefer to have the more realistic police approaches, the callouts and the raids. I want more maps based around criminals, just run-of-the-mill criminals, drug dealers, barricaded individuals, basic robbers, anything more along the lines of your standard everyday criminal, something that SWAT in the real world would face almost on a daily basis. I do not mind having these maps though with the more challenging suspects, but I really hope once this game is fully complete and once they introduce more maps down the line, they'll start to give us those more SWAT simulation feel type of maps, because I really want those to enjoy as well. Now, finishing everything off here, those are my closing thoughts on the map. Void Interactive is going to start posting video devlogs for us, and here's what they have to say. Starting next month, we will be aiming to release monthly video devlogs detailing subjects that would be poorly served by a static newsletter or vastly improved via a video format. The coming video will mainly feature information relating to the mocap for all the characters in Ready or Not, with the intended release date being July 17th. So I think they're referring to intended release date. They're not saying the update. I don't think they're talking about the devlog. So I'll have to post about that as well and let you guys know what's going on with that. In addition to the monthly devlog, videos that will be uploaded to our YouTube channel will also be delivering more news about the state of the supporter edition going into the future and a much more clear picture of the future of the game that our team has worked so hard to build and our community has worked so hard to nurture. I think that's really cool that they're going to be bringing us devlog videos. That's going to help out a lot, especially if they plan on actually giving us content on a regular basis. The fact that they're doing the newsletters and giving us content to begin with is really great. I certainly think that that's something they need to be doing. However, if they are going to be giving us videos, I hope they're informative. I hope they start giving us things that we've been asking for. It's been really quiet these last like 4 months. We really haven't gotten anything. I think like 5 months at this point. And again, it just feels like we're not really getting many dev updates about what's going on with the game. But either way, that's really everything to go off of here. Void Interactive, if you're watching this video, thank you for putting this out here for us to showcase and check out. I appreciate it. You guys are doing great. We can't wait to check out the next update. Thank you to everybody that stuck it to the end of this video. I appreciate you all. We're gonna have to wait and see if this map is as good as it sounds. I'm extremely excited to check it out, and I hope we have plenty of other maps to try out in the next big update as well. That's gonna be everything though, guys. Thank you guys so much for sticking to the end of the video. I've got a link down in the description. We've got the community Discord. We've also got an application to my Ready or Not SWAT simulation unit. If you're looking for a team to play with, you don't want to play with randoms, and you want something that's more military sim-like, we try to play the game as realistic and immersive as we possibly can. A lot of my videos are done with this group. If you're interested in joining us, the application will be down in the description. You guys can join us. We go through trainings. We do a lot of realistic simulation stuff. It's a lot of fun. Either way, that is going to be everything though. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next video.